fact that when he comes back down the rush, he doesn't know what to do
Hey,
except
Mike,
try and put himself
what's
behind
going
the ball.
on?
You can't do that. You got to put yourself behind the ball so that you're ready to take, so that you're ready for the incoming save. You got to learn to play goalie there.
Mike.
He plays goalie there. He's got a shot to basically save the shot.
Mike, you're doing great
tonight.
I was just going to say, and now we're live
on the internet.
So we got the game running.
Congratulations. Welcome to Rocket League single 1v1 finals tonight.
You want to introduce yourself,
Mike?
Sure. My name is Mike, aka SigRun7. I recently competed in the Unified Esports League for Team New York 2. And I'm also a fellow competitor in the 2v2 League for the Black Knights.
Yeah, and you're going to be playing
tomorrow night.
Yes.
And then So
you're playing tomorrow night. We're watching the end of the first 1v1 game right now. We have David Babcock as Darth Explosivo, and then we have Christian Lopez as the other team.
And it looks
like
the
blue team is Darth
Explosivo,
and the orange team is Straight Up Demon.
And it's quite the game.
It looks like Christian's going to pull ahead here.
It definitely looks like it. I've been watching this game now since the start, and I can say I haven't seen much defensive play on the blue side. I've seen a lot of defense, more on Straight Up Demon side than Explosivo.
I think that's one.
I think that's one of the
8-1 now.
I think defense.
Putting on a clinic here.
I think people don't understand how important defense is in Rocket League.
Like when we look at Rocket League,
the best offense
is a good defense comes to mind.
Like
you know what I mean? Like you have to get the ball out of your court and back over to the other side.
Yeah. So when I played, I always wanted to try and go up. I was trying to go. Ooh, a quick shot there.
Yeah.
I was trying to get up with a nice rush first, and more or less try and pass to my teammates or take a shot if I know I got the shot. If shot doesn't go in, I immediately turn tail, run back straight to the net and try and play goalie.
Yeah. Because turning
around in Rocket League,
turning around in Rocket League
is pretty hard. Considering what
compared to
I used to grow up playing Mario Kart, and I remember the first time I logged in to play Rocket League, I was like, I can't drive this car.
I learned really quick how to do the power slide.
Yeah.
It's helped me out a lot, especially with 180s.
Yeah. I've seen you play. You guys have got that movement down. And being able to get around on the board is one of the key features here for building, becoming a strong Rocket League player. Because if you can't get the car to where your car doesn't move that easily, but the more you understand about the controller's use in this game, it gets so much better.
It's more, there's a lot of strategy when it comes down to it, especially when you go ahead and nitpick it. If you want to split hairs, it's more about conserving boost, knowing when to do those little front flips. Another beautiful goal.
He's smooth.
Just knowing when to conserve boost, knowing when to do the 180s, knowing where to put yourself, where the ball's going to go. Really just anticipating the play.
It's
and that's kind of funny too.
Also, when I played Rocket League, if I overshoot the hit and I miss the ball, then trying to get turned around while
oh man,
I gotta go.
All right, we have the winner
is orange, Straight Up Demon, Christian Lopez. His favorite thing about esports is he loves playing all types of sport games because it helps me to try and learn strategies about different sports. Maybe he'll want to play in our Unified League sometime or another league, but he's a pretty awesome player. Also, David Babcock is a great person too. I love watching it when we do these broadcasts because you get to see the level of play by all the different Special Olympics esports athletes out there. Because I am not this good at Rocket League, but oh my gosh, we have some amazing players.
I can't say I'm the best, but I've definitely seen players who are better than me. As far as strategy goes, this is definitely the one game that I would say that strategy comes in real play.
especially like tonight is singles, and I think it's an interesting way to think about competing because you have to have a strong offense and a strong defense to become a
Exactly. You
well-rounded
really have to
player.
strategize where that ball's going to go, to where you're going to be able to anticipate where it's going.
Yeah.
3, if you make a bonehead play, you're gonna be able to strategize. Okay, how am I going to recover from this?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna.
I think
There's a
we're
lot
gonna.
to think about.
Yeah.
Looking at the time,
Looking at the time, I think we're going to try and catch the second part of our 7:45 game, which is Justin Stevenson versus Eric Viscardo, and then this Justin's a 5-0 record for this season, so that means he has 5 wins, 0 losses. And his favorite thing about esports is he loves to compete with athletes from all over New York State, and he also races RC cars in person.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
So he's all right, so this is we're still in team.
Oh,
This game
Oh, we're
two,
still
right?
in team 1. Yeah, we're in game 2. I moved ahead and I need to back up.
This is
why I am an amateur broadcaster. So that was just their first game,
and so
we're still watching them play.
You can hit spectate.
You can hit spectate, Kyle.
Good defense there by Straight Up Demon, keeping the corner.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot more of Explosivo really trying to go ahead back on those rushes.
I think he's.
Missed opportunity there.
That was. I really think there's a lot in this game when you're going up against the corners, where that's where you're going to score a goal. Like when you get into higher level play, when you're playing against someone who's an inexperienced Rocket League player, when you can just hit it right in. But when you're playing up against an experienced player, getting it in on the corner is where you're going to score your goals.
I agree. Especially when I play, I know I enjoy to really bounce the ball off the corners, and even defensively. If I'm usually stuck in the net, and oftentimes I am.
Is that better?
Always tell my teammates, make sure to win the battles in the corner. At least for some time, so we can go ahead and break out and maybe clear the ball out of our own zone, make it turn into a rush.
Yeah.
Straight Up Demon, beautiful ball work in front with another goal, 2-0.
He did it.
Oh my goodness, what beautiful ball work there! Just being very patient with it, just beautiful handling, straight into the net.
Yes.
Okay. Kyle, I wonder if I'm being.
Oh, this might bounce in for 3-0.
Is he going in?
Nope.
Yeah.
Off the post.
Oh no, I really thought he was going to make that score. Let's see if he can bring it around.
The thing I noticed about Demon is he plays both. He's quick enough where he can play both sides of the court.
Yeah. No, he can move. Oh, whoa, that was a great.
Just like that, what a hat trick!
That was a great play. Like that. Like he got that. He knows right how that ball's going to move.
Yep.
Like that was a tight.
Like I said before, it's even with conserving boost and strategizing. A really good thing that I've learned, it really helped me out early on when I first started playing, was to do the little front flips.
Yeah.
So I know on PlayStation, because I'm on PlayStation.
Yeah.
If you hold the analog stick forward or backward, depending on which way you're going, and you double tap the X button really quick, your car will do a little double front flip. It'll actually double up as boost. Like CSG, Straight Up Demon's doing it right now.
He did that twice.
Explosive just did that. So I find that really helpful, especially getting up. I play a lot of north-south. I don't really play aviator I don't do any of the high flying stuff. I'm worried about keeping it on the ground, keeping it playing like hockey almost.
Oh yeah, no, like one thing I noticed
with a beautiful shot right there.
Oh yeah, way to come back there, Darth. Explosivo. Yeah, no, it seems like the orange car is very good at, like, I know when I'm playing Rocket League and I'm in like the first person camera mode, when I go up on the roof, like or the ceiling of the field, I get so lost. Like I have a hard time turning around and finding the ball again. He just seems to be able to flip right around and then get the ball going.
Yeah, there is a mode in here called ball cam. I've used it. I've used it 50% of the time. I mean, especially if I'm up in the wall or I'm up in the ceiling, just to reorient myself. Yeah. Oh no! Oh my God! Opportunity denied by Explosivo.
That was a good piece of D right there.
Beautiful piece of D, especially right in front.
Yeah, that was a Hail Mary save.
Oh, can't follow it up. Oh, maybe he followed up. Oh,
maybe. Oh, he's fighting. He's
Oh, there
fighting
you go.
really
Put it
hard.
in. Put
Let's
it
see if
in. There you
Orange.
go.
Oh yeah, Orange
Make
could
it
not turn it
3-2.
around in time. He tried, could not turn it around. Let's see if he's bringing it back. Oh yeah, couldn't get the flip. He probably ran out of boost.
Again, that's why I emphasize the power slides in this game.
Yeah,
Power slides can really help you turn on the dime, and just
yeah,
super
no,
full donuts as well.
because that's the hardest
Oh,
thing in
good
this game. Is
defensive move there, bumping him out of
oh
the way from the
yeah.
shot.
Let's see if he can turn it around. Oh, is it going in
Oh,
from
he's
across the
definitely gonna. He's
field?
gonna make a. Oh
Oh
my god!
no!
Opportunity, and with the demo to ensure this defense.
I'm just like, oh my gosh, that was he. I thought he had it. Like
Oh,
I was
oh,
like, oh, he's not
nope,
giving it
going
up.
wide.
This
That's him
is
going wide to the other
oh my
side.
gosh. Can he? I would be so mad if I missed that goal.
I've had. I can't talk for myself. I've had that happen to me plenty of times.
I know it was like he was coming in from the other end. It was like a huge
Uh,
shot, and then
the
like it totally
It's the.
did it.
So let me tell you, the worst feeling is when you whiff a shot, especially when you know it's going
Yeah,
to get on net. And a beautiful turnaround right there, 4-2 straight
yeah.
up demon.
Oh, he wasn't giving up. He was like, I missed that last one. I'm going in for this one. uh, oh, he got it. Oh man, well that was a replay, but still. Uh, I'm like,
It's
oh
going right
man,
back in the center.
yeah. Let's see if this is close. Like this is closer than the last match. I wonder
This
if
is
Darth
definitely much
Explosivo
closer. Yes, now
is going to
Explosivo
turn it around.
just used a ton of boost there to go from one side of the field to the other one. I guarantee he has no boost, which means he's probably gonna have to drop back or maybe
Yeah,
steal one of the opposing, or maybe steal one of Steeman's boost pads
yeah.
just to go ahead. Oh,
Oh, he
baby,
noodled it
cooked
in. Like
4-3.
that was a tough one. Like he did not have a lot of speed there, and to kind of maneuver his car around to get that in, like that took some force. I'm like, is he crunching
That
a
took a
controller?
lot of patience there. You could
I'm
tell you
like,
could tell on that replay too. You could
yeah,
tell in the replay who had patience and who really didn't, because I could see the panic happening on Demon's car, and Explosive
yeah.
just staying very patient. Oh no, he's gonna make it 5-3. Could that be the nail in the coffin?
I don't know. Can we get 2 goals in 30 seconds?
Is it
Oh man,
38
I
or
would be
30 seconds?
sweating. This is why I don't
38
play
seconds.
competitive games. All right, straight up demon. He's like, I want to hang on to this lead. Oh, and
Now,
Darth
if I remember
Exploso.
correctly, our league is best of 5, unlike the UEL. They do best of 3. If I
I
remember
think so.
correctly.
I think for finals we do best of 5, so we
Okay.
should be yeah. Um,
Oh,
okay,
good
so
good block there,
yeah.
preventing the rush.
Oh yeah, no, that was
Even
interesting
going to the
because like
corner.
Orange took it down to his side of the field to bring it back to the blue side, so we had a little bit more control of the ball and where it was going. It seems, and then let's see if he can knock it in. Oh
Whoa,
no.
at the end.
Okay, Orange held on to it. I wonder if he was trying to run down the clock.
I
Straight
think he
up
was just trying to get
demon.
one more just to get the insurance goal. Well, remember, a
Oh
lot
yeah,
in this game I've noticed a lot can happen, especially in 10 seconds. In fact, I did a casual match one time where I was down, I
yeah,
think 2-0, and we wound up scoring 2 quick goals, went to overtime, and then wound up winning the game 3-2
yeah.
with like 30 seconds in overtime.
I've seen it in Rocket League where, like, when you do the kickoff, if you kick it off just right and the other player isn't ready for it, like, you can just go ahead and make a shot from half court.
Yeah. Or sometimes you get a really weird bounce. It's called a pinch. I've
Yeah,
heard. You just want to pinch it. That's when the ball goes really, really fast, and nobody really can do anything about it.
yeah.
That just happens. Uh-oh. Explosive just left.
Oh, over? Are we did we do best 3 out of 5?
Was that 3 out of 5? Let's start 2
Or
games.
we're going to wait and see if they're going to jump back in. So maybe he's signing back in.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. Oh no, I think let's see what's going on. We're loading. Always a good
Champions
sign.
Field. This is daytime.
Yeah. Um,
I know the RLCS uses this map a lot.
Okay.
in particular, especially during the
Yeah.
matches when we went up against NRG, Rogue Esports, G2.
All right.
Oxygen has used this map. A lot of the big
Yeah.
name teams.
Oh yeah, this I think is like the standard official match
Yeah.
map. So let's see. Hang on 1 second. All right, Mike, we're going to a break right now. So we should be. I think we're going to log into the 7:45 to 8:30 game.
All right, beautiful.
Cool. So if you want to hang on
Good job to both players beforehand. Definitely really enjoyed what I saw.
Oh yeah. No, like they were. That was a good competition. Like especially in that second and third game there, like we saw the scores get much closer together. And
yeah, I felt like Explosive made a lot of adjustments on defense, and I felt that really helped out his game a lot.
yeah,
I felt like he had a better chance of stopping a lot of what Straight Out Demon was basically throwing out. I mean, basically he was really throwing it everywhere. If you really want to be blunt about it, he was just really throwing balls everywhere. You know, and I've been in that situation. That really, in that situation, what you got to do is you just got to sit back, play defense, just wait for the opportunities, and when the guy goes ahead and makes the mistake, capitalize on the mistake 100%.
Yeah. All right. So I think we're going to be. So all right, we're leaving the match and we're going to be joining the 7:45 game in progress.
All righty.
So this will be Justin Stevenson versus Eric Viscardo. Justin Stevenson's gamer handle is Regal Hockey 30, and then he races RC cars in person every week. So we'll see how his skills are. And then Eric Viscardo is a people person, and he likes to have fun with other people. So, I mean, Rocket League is a lot of fun.
Rocket League's the one place to find people.
Yes. All right. Oh, see, that was one of those half-court goals. Like, if you're not ready for those, that's how you can make. If your opponent isn't ready for those, that's how you make a lot of points. Oof, that's rough. You don't want to see those. You don't want to see one of those happening to you in a championship match. Oh, is he going to get another one? No. Oh my gosh, it bounced off the corner. What's going on? All right, Blue's taking it back.
I can't see it at the moment.
Okay. Oh, do you need the code?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, it is. Let me text it.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't speak it out.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need any trolls. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, I am joining in now.
Okay. All right, so we'll see you in just
I apologize if you
That's okay.
Background noise. All right. We have Regal Hockey 30 and Words of Wisdom. Am I in the right match?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, awesome. Cool. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's see. We're 2-0.
Oh, goal right off the bat.
He's done like so many of those. Like that's how he scores. Is like
Let me take a look on the replay here. Let's see how he's doing.
Okay. Look at this. Like he's
not even doing the fast start. He's just getting lucky.
Yeah, I mean that's rough. For Words of Wisdom.
Wow, I like his car. That used to be on my paint. That actually used to be on my paint job back when I got my first import car in the game.
Yeah. This seems to be
blue and red.
Yeah. This seems to be Regal Hockey's main method of scoring is the shot from center field. But Words of Wisdom is now on the board with one coming off of that rebound. Let's see here.
I see the nice little bouncer just trickling in right there.
Yeah.
Regal Hockey really can't do anything about that.
No, it's those corner shots in this game that you can reliably. If you can get it in the corner, it's hard to defend.
Yeah.
Last season, we were seeing a lot with the hockey puck of people doing the arch over the goal to do the score. And
yeah, I was kind of notorious for that.
It seems like that works better with the hockey puck than it does with the soccer ball.
I've seen. Well, one of the weirdest things that I've seen is I've actually seen people run the hockey puck actually up on the wall and actually
Yeah,
have it fall in and then follow it up with an aerial goal, which is
looks
beautiful to say the
awesome.
least, but it's incredibly hard to defend against.
Yeah, because like how do you defend against that? Like if you try and run around the other side of the goal, like
Well,
you might end up knocking it in.
it's pretty simple to defend against, but you gotta just hope you gotta hope if you're the one defending it, you gotta hope that that person is not smart enough to go ahead and flick it or flip reset it while it's midair. If the guy flips
Yeah.
it or flicks it midair, you got oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh
Oh
quick opportunity there. I
no,
apologize.
that's okay. That was a close one. Like we didn't know where that was going. Like was it going in or were they going to be able to defend it out? You just don't know.
Yeah, when it's trickle. Oh my goodness, words of wisdom with another goal, making it 3-2.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's probably mad
Beautiful
that.
ball handling there, right in front.
Yeah, I
Taking
think
out
he
Regal
was.
Hockey at the last minute.
I think Words of Wisdom is feeling very frustrated about all those midfield goals that Regal Hockey got right off the bat. So he's coming back to fight.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. What's this? Oh, let's see.
Up the front, up the front. No, Words of Wisdom can't capitalize. Regal Hockey goes ahead and put it in for 4-2.
Yeah. This is a hot match, man. Like,
This is a good match.
He missed it. That's hard. Like when you're coming in to defend like that and you don't get it, like turning around and getting back in there to get the ball out is like it's hard.
Yeah, like I said during the first match, it was one of the worst feelings you could ever do is in this game is whiff the ball.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, oh no, like, and you know it's coming, so you got to sit there and you know it's coming.
Yeah. Oh, let's see if he's going to get it in.
Oh! Can he capitalize?
Oh,
yes,
that
he can.
that was a good sharp turn. That was like I feel like these teams are pretty evenly matched. Like Words of Wisdom got a little bit behind.
Very patient on that on that rush and shot.
Yeah, like
beautiful play by Words of Wisdom.
Yeah, like Regal Hockey 30, he got those shots in at the beginning of the match, and like let's see if he can hang on to it.
No, he has seen it. He has seen it off the crossbar, but take the. Oh my goodness!
2 rebounds.
Capitalize on a rebound.
Oh
2
my
shots,
God.
bars down. Hang on, come home with the goal.
I know. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did that happen? Are we going to get a tie game here, or is can Words of Wisdom bring it around? Oh no!
Oh my goodness! Real Hockey coming in, making it 5-3, a minute 50 left with the snipe from all the way from his own zone.
So sure, Words of Wisdom was going to get that in the goal. Like they were. That was. I don't know the technical term, but there's a lot of back and forth there. Like
unfortunately, Words of Wisdom could not win the battle there, and just Regal Hockey just goes ahead and takes advantage of it.
Yeah, I'm like, are we going to see this go like all the way down the field again? But Words of Wisdom's going to try and bring it around and
Regal
score.
Hockey just missing that ball. Words of Wisdom being calm and collected with the handling.
I think we are definitely seeing like they seem pretty evenly matched, and we're seeing like 2 different types of gameplay here. Like Regal Hockey is a very aggressive player, while Words of Wisdom tends to use a little bit more strategy. No. And then it seems to be paying off for Regal Hockey 30.
I noticed on that rush too, Regal Hockey has actually dialed back his aggressiveness, especially on that one. And that makes Words of Wisdom actually. I don't want to say eat his own words, but I want to say maybe eats his own playing style and makes him mess up for an own goal, making it 6-3.
Yeah, I'm like Words of Wisdom may want to be a little more aggressive going into this final minute to see if he can bring back a score, but also at the same time, you don't want to get a little careless with and maybe lose the ball a little bit. Like
I agree. Yeah, it's a level of aggression and a level of carefulness because if you're too aggressive, you wind up putting on the blinders, and when you put on the blinders, you wind up making mistakes. Yeah, and that could cost you down the end for easy goals and open nets.
Yeah, so like let's see if he can bring this around. Oh, all right, Regal Hockey 30. He's bounced it back. Let's see. This is the hard part, the 3-point turn.
Like I said, good defensive play there by Regal Hockey, knocking him off that ball.
Like the 3-point turn, the bait of driver's ahead, and and Rocket League everywhere. All right, there's a lot of loose balls in the end of this game. Like everybody's just getting a little bit desperate to get a score in. Like Regal Hockey's trying to hang on
Words
to
of
his
wisdom.
lead.
Got it. He's got it. He's going to take it to the corner there.
Yeah, trying to tie it up. I don't think he's going to make it, though.
I think he's going to come up short with that. Regal Hockey, nope,
Is
going
it going to run
wide.
out before he can score again? Oh, good bounce. That was a good D. All right. Oh, blue team.
Oh.
All right, let's see. All right, winner next batch in 57 seconds. All right, so I think we have probably like one or two more games left on this matchup, and then we'll move into our final one after that.
All right, I'm excited for the next match.
Yeah, I mean, this is some pretty competitive gameplay that we're seeing.
It's interesting to see both different styles of play here on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Especially with you have a north-south aggressive playing style, and then you have like the really calm and collected, really handling kind of play style as well. Two opposite ends of the spectrum. Really, I don't want to say fire and ice.
Yeah,
but really,
I think it's pretty good. That's a good analogy. Like it's definitely fire and ice. Like blue was just a little bit more aggressive, and they got those couple of goals off at the beginning of the game, and then orange wasn't able to catch up. You know, and it's different playing styles. And when we kind of get into this high level gameplay at the end of the season, you can definitely like see like both are good players, but one strategy may be more effective.
All depends. I know I played. I know. I don't mean to toot my own horn here. Right. I know I wanted to play with for the Black Knights. I actually wanted to play in the hockey thing. And I wanted to play against this team called the East Sentinels. And I noticed my normal play style is actually really aggressive. I usually like to put myself where I usually like to put myself where the ball is going to be. And I noticed with this one particular team, I couldn't do that. Right. So what I did was I just decided to sit back for a second, take a look, make adjustments, and I just decided to, for lack of better terms, adjust my style to their mistakes and play more defensive and calm and collected. I felt I was overplaying it. Yeah. And I feel sometimes it's how you have to approach an opponent. You know, not every opponent you meet is going to be the same way, and that's what's exciting about Rocket League. Yeah. No, I think and like Regal Hockey answers the bell off that one.
Yes. He's like, I am in this to win this now. I think that's one of the interesting things about games like Rocket League. Like, in many cases, it's a very simple game. Like, you drive a car to knock something into a goal. But then, like, when you see the level of complexity that like players can bring to the game, you know, it's quite amazing. But yeah,
he's been trying their front flip. Unfortunately, he didn't have any boost. Now he's boost pads now.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, he's bringing it around. He might be able to get this one in.
Regal Hockey hitting against his own wall there.
Yeah, no, like, and then like Words of Wisdom was coming around on the other side and got knocked off his trajectory when he got hit by the ball when that was hit by. Yeah, it's a physics man. This game makes physics very exciting.
This point, it's one of the reasons why I enjoy Rocket League.
Yeah,
physics, for lack of better terms.
That and they put in a lot of really good explosions.
Yes. God, I have a very infamous one. I shouldn't say mine is actually explosions. It's actually the opposite.
Oh.
I think you've seen it a couple of times.
Yeah,
I know a lot of New York has seen it. It's called the gravity bomb explosion, but I know about something else. I call it the suck because it actually sucks you in. It's like a black hole. A beautiful shot there too.
Oh yeah,
going top corner, far side.
He's pretty good at the long distance goals. Like he's got the jump down, so when he can do like a half court shot or like like when he can knock that in. Because like if you don't know exactly how hard to hit that, like
that's gonna go in.
Yeah, there he goes.
Tying it up. Words of Wisdom.
Words of Wisdom was like, if you're going to score from half court, I'm going to score from half court.
Words of Wisdom answering the bell here at the face-off.
Yeah. I'm going to have to charge soon. Yeah. So, here we go. And 3 minutes left, tied up 2-2. Who do you think's going to bring it home?
I don't know. It's actually very, very even right now. Again, you got two different playing styles. It really is just a matter of
Mhm.
who is going to adjust, who's going to make that mistake, who's going to take advantage of that mistake. It's a lot of what ifs right now.
Yeah. It's a lot of, and then like, how long can you keep your head in the game?
But I think Real Hockey's going to go ahead and take advantage here, and he makes it 3-2.
All right. Oh, okay. We're watching the replay. I'm like, what's going on? Replay.
Oh no, I may be ahead of you. I apologize.
That's
I'm
okay.
currently
You're
watching the game on my
fine.
PlayStation.
Yeah, no, we're all watching the same game here. Um, oh gosh. Let's see. Oh wow, he just like hopped right over him there, but
Double
like
hop there, double
double
hop.
hop. I was like, I need to learn the technical terms for some of these moves. Um, oh, he missed it. Oh
There's a
no.
few. I know a few from the RLCS, like
Yeah,
Athena. If you do an Athena shot, apparently that's a term that winds up getting thrown around when you miss a goal
yeah,
when you hit the crossbar and it comes flying right back out.
yeah,
That is apparently called Athena. There's the pinch. There's the flip resets. There's fake outs. There's a lot of stuff.
yeah. It seems like we seem to be having a little bit of trouble with possession now. Like it's getting a little bit of a free for all. Where
I've noticed. Well, what I've noticed now is Regal Hockey is really trying to play defense to take advantage of the opportunities, and he does right there.
oh
Oh my goodness! Off the
no,
post
that
and
didn't go
misses the
in.
shot.
That was I'm like, he's like, that was stolen from me. Because I totally thought that crossed the boundary line and it
Now, words
didn't.
of wisdom going to take it in for the shot, making it 3-3
Oh,
with a
we're
minute and 30
tied
left.
up. I'm like, no, he's not going down without a fight. I
He
really
definitely is not
thought
going down without a fight. We may actually have an overtime game coming.
I really thought Regal Hockey 30 had that one goal and then oh wait, no. Oh,
Oh
he hit
no,
it
too far
wide.
wide.
He did not hit that ball square enough to have it go straight. Oh, he's coming back though. He's
That's
like,
the other thing too. You got to factor in. You were talking about
yeah,
strategy before. Believe it or not, what I've learned as far as this game goes, actually,
yeah.
Real Hockey making it 4-3 now. What I've noticed
he's
with this game
yeah,
is, and I learned this. I learned this when I was first starting out. Um, so I've learned that most of the cars actually have their own hitboxes, and
yeah,
actually it actually plays a factor into the direction of the ball, which sure you hit it. Um, like for example, like there's four cars I can name off the bat. There's the Octane, which Words of Wisdom is currently using, the
yeah.
Breakout, which Regional Hockey is currently using, the Dominus, which I've used, and then there's the 2016 Batmobile. I don't know if this
I don't
stream
know
is
if that's
following
supported
Batman
yet.
PC, but uh, it was one of the premium cars that was used by the RLCS in the early days,
Yeah,
and each car behaved differently. Like for example, the Batmobile actually its hitbox is a very flat plank.
yeah,
So when you go to hit the ball, there's no real rhyme or reason where it's going to go. It's just going to go.
yeah. And that's not what you
Uh,
want.
like the Octane has more of a precise. It's like wherever you want it to go, it's going to go depending on
Yeah,
where you hit the ball. Breakout's more in between. Dominus is more of an offensive minded car. I mean, it's a lot to factor in,
yeah,
and it can really make or break a match. And I've actually found myself changing cars actually in the middle of a series.
yeah,
Actually, in the UEL, you've seen me do it. I've wound up changing the car for one match and then using another car for another match.
yeah. No, because like when you have to like when you well in that league you guys were playing new teams every week
Oh,
and then some of them were really great, really good competitors, and then other ones were not. And like if you needed to adjust your game style, like you need to adjust your car. It's kind of like classes if you're playing a different kind of
yes,
like video game.
yes, that is correct. And of course, as that wraps up, unfortunately, Words of Wisdom just runs out of time for the
Oh
comeback. Regal
yeah.
Hockey taking the W.
All right. So we have a few minutes before our last match of the evening. All right.
So soon.
So soon. All right. We're gonna. Okay.
Yay!
We're going live. So
Do it live.
we are now live for the last match of the night. This is Justin Stevenson versus Eric Viscardo. Oh wait, no, that's the old match. Scratch that. I'm fired.
Oops.
This is Brandy Bush versus Kyle Stern.
Brandy Bush, Charleston. All right. Waiting for them to join their respective teams.
Yeah. Oh, they haven't joined their teams yet?
No, they have not.
Okay, hang on.
They're in the lobby. They just have not. They haven't joined color. Oh wait. Waterer Wig. I'm probably just calling him Wig for short.
Yeah.
And Rosenthal. Okay. We are good to go.
All right. You may want to come back in. All right. So Brandy is Rose. All right, now we're going. Hooray. Their favorite thing about Brandy's favorite thing about esports is that they could play during COVID-19, and then she could play with athletes from all over New York. And then she has 101 medals as her fun fact, and she participates. She did national games in New Jersey, and then she also plays softball, golf, tennis, floor hockey, softball, track, soccer, and volleyball. Very busy individual. And then Kyle is Waterier Wig. We'll call him Wig for short. And he likes
I
to
want to make
play
sure I'm pronouncing that right.
in different players in different arenas. There are some really beautiful arenas in this game. I love the Japanese cherry tree one. That's my favorite.
Yeah, there's two. There's the Forbidden Temple, and then there's Neo Tokyo.
Yeah. And then his fun fact, his cat Tiggy sits on his lap when he plays video games to keep him company.
I can confirm I have the same. I don't want to say same problem, but she sometimes gets in the way.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
gosh, they like to lay on your keyboard.
Oh, and Kyle scores one right off the bat, 1-0.
Yeah, go Kyle.
Beautiful one right off the ceiling.
Yeah, that was quite the one. He hip checked that into the roof, and then it went into the goal. Okay. Rose Angel. So Rose Angel, that was quite the collision there. Let's see who can bring it around. Oh, Rose Angel's in there. And then she's bringing it down the field. It's just it seems we have a little bit of, this game, it'll be interesting to see, as they get used to competing against each other, who's going to take over. Because it seems like it could be anybody's game at this moment, even though Brandy Warrior Wig is in the Waterier Wig.
Waterier Wig. I'm just going to call him Wig for short.
We're going to call him Wig. I'm I don't want to mess up somebody's handle, and but I can't pronounce that. Bless his soul. Okay, so Rose is bringing it up. Can she hit it in? I don't know. We'll find out.
That's negative.
Oh wow, it's going the other way now. I wonder. I'm kind of waiting there. Oh, there she is. Oh no. Oh, he got it.
Oh, Waterier Wig gets another one, 2-0.
Yeah, I'm she.
Putting it close.
Yeah. She had it, she had possession, and then he came right around and stole it from her and got it in the corner there. It's okay. Oh, she got knocked right off there. This is the hard part when it's coming down sometimes and you're trying to figure out where it's going. Oh wow, he juked her. I'm is juke a term? We used to use that when I did roller derby when you
juke.
Yeah. So juke is a universal, knocking somebody out of the way. There's no fouls in this game, so juking is totally legit behavior.
Yeah, so sometimes you get that. Sometimes somebody can be playing goalie and it just winds up somebody just goes ahead and just demos you out of the net for a free goal. One of the more infuriating things that happens in this game.
Oh yeah, you're just honestly playing goalie as an upstanding citizen that you are, and then somebody comes and blows you up.
Yeah.
Oh. Hopefully
I
Rose could
know
bring it
my
out.
mother, who is my coach, has actually
Yeah.
seen it happen to me quite a number of times,
Yeah.
and she has seen how frustrating I get. I won't disclose. I won't disclose how frustrating it gets sometimes.
Oh, I'm sure we've all had those moments.
Yeah.
It's probably how I feel
Oh,
about.
what a save by Wig! What a save by Wig
Oh,
coming down from the crossbar.
yeah. Let's see if she can bring it back. I was just gonna say that probably how I feel when I get to a boss battle.
Pretty much.
All right, let's see if she can turn it. Oh no, he stole it back. Who's gonna get it off the wall? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, he overshot that. Like he was coming in to do a
Congrats
half
on
field
there,
shot.
pal.
Yeah. All right. I mean, for her, I think like one thing Rose might want to think about in the future is being able to do like if she could do a 180 flip in this situation, I feel like she could gain control of the ball much more
She's got
easily.
to learn the power slide and do the little the bunny hops,
Yeah.
the little front flips that would really help out. Because I see her spamming a lot of boost, especially when she's going back, and she's really wasting a lot of it just to try and get back and play defense, and it's
Yeah.
really leaving her with no room for error there.
Yeah, I think one of the main like one of the things that you can like one of the things that signifies a strong player in this game is how quickly you are able to switch from offense to defense.
Yes,
uh, Especially in a 1v1 game. Because like the fast break situation in Rocket League, like if you can take the ball away from the other player, then you have a great fast break opportunity to get that in the opposing team's goal.
yes, it really depends on how quick you can go from offense to defense and defense to offense.
Yeah,
And literally, and matches, especially like 1v1 or 2v2, that can really make or break you.
yeah,
Um, I know I'm a little bit more of a defensive minded player. However, if I have to change my style up to more offensive minded, I will.
yeah.
Uh, like I said, it's all about strategy. It's just about what what you can do as far as how your opponent plays.
Yeah, no, it's because like especially in this kind of situation where where you're playing against I don't know have you guys so I mean you're playing tomorrow night in the 2v2. Have you guys played the team you're up against tomorrow night before, or is this your first time playing them?
We have played them twice. We've wound up playing. We actually played them once in the preseason, and we wound up playing them once in the regular season.
Okay, so everybody heading into tonight's game has a pretty good idea of what type of competition they're looking for this evening.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, because it's one thing like when we were doing the UEL League earlier this year, like that you guys pretty much had an opportunity to play everybody once, but some teams you didn't until like the end of the season. And we saw there was a big variety of competition in that league. This league, there's only so many players, so you get to play each other a couple times. So when you get to the championships, you kind of have an idea of how it's
I
going
don't
to
know
go.
who's everyone's going to be up against. Yeah,
Um,
yeah, we had that with we actually had that with Minnesota.
yeah,
We actually didn't play Minnesota until the end of the season,
yeah.
and we actually knocked out Minnesota in the first round of the playoffs
Oh
to get
wow,
knocked out. Yeah, to get knocked out, only to get knocked out by the eventual champions, Massachusetts.
everybody's favorite team.
Yeah, everybody's favorite team in
Oh,
I'm sorry, that's my fault. That's my bad.
hmm.
Okay, we're good.
Okay,
Sorry for the
that's okay.
little preview there.
Uh, that's okay. All right,
We are underway.
yes. Okay, now they're fighting. Like everybody, I think it'll be interesting to see the style of gameplay. Well, I mean, you'll be playing tomorrow night, you won't be commentating, but seeing the style of gameplay between the pace of the game between 1v1 and 2v2. Because like I feel like the 2v2 games go faster.
It really depends. It really depends. Again, it
Yeah.
depends on really the player's play style. I mean, I've had 2v2 and even 3v3 games that are actually really slow. Where I'm like, okay, now what do I do? First, and then I have other ones like, oh my god, that just happened.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, and sometimes I feel like the 1v1 games, the pace just flies because you have two competitors who really know how to move the ball around and like do the different car maneuvers. But when you have players who are still kind of learning some of those higher level game maneuvers, um, the game just kind of slows down a little bit because there's a lot of like the 3-point turns trying to get back in charge of the ball again.
Yes.
It's like, imagine if driver's ed was more like this.
Oh, I'd probably pass a while ago.
Yeah, I know. There's no lanes. There's only
No
fire.
lanes. Don't do parallel parking. Just get the ball in the net.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Yeah, no, they're both kind of like getting to the point now where they seem to
Oh,
be. Oh,
Rose
Rose
answering
scored.
early, making it 1-0, and avoiding the big
Yeah.
demo there too.
Yeah, that would have been a big one. She just knew, she knows that right in there. And then when when Wig came around to save it, he just kind of pushed her in, which just emphasized the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was so
No, he
close.
off the crossbar.
Yeah, it was just a little too high. Like when we were watching that match earlier, like the angle just wasn't right. And that's something you have to practice. It looks like an easy shot, but it's not. Let's see if.
Unfortunately, sometimes it's not. And
No.
Rose Angel goes ahead, makes it 2-0 here with a
What?
beautiful rush.
That was a good one. She had that in control the entire time down the court, and then she was able. I guess it's technically a field, but yeah, she was able to nose that right in there.
Court field arena, same thing.
Yeah, Wig tried to push her out like at the last moment, but she still was able to get it in.
And Rose making it 3-0.
She's taken this game in control.
Rose almost putting on a clinic here in the second game.
It's like, wow, we're seeing a new level of gameplay coming through. Let's see if we can bring the competition. Oh, he got
and Wig answers the bell, making it 3-1. He just goes ahead and waves his finger and is like, "Yeah, I'm not getting shut out today."
Yeah, he like speak of the devil. He scored. Oh, let's see, Rose Angel, and now. Oh, Rose Angel got it, but can she keep it? I'm kind of See, Wig seems to have this.
Wig there.
Yeah, his defensive style seems to be come up from behind and try and knock the other player off their course. And I feel like sometimes that works. And then if you're not coming in at the right angle, then it's not gonna be an effective play.
Yeah, it's more or less one of those things. I want to see you want to live by the sword, die by the sword. Especially because if you go ahead and miss that player goes ahead and jukes you out. That player could go ahead and make a goal, and then at the same time, you also got to be careful because if you wind up hitting that player, you could in turn also hit it into your own goal, and it could be another goal for the other team.
Yeah, like it's if you mess up a juke, like you could put yourself out of position. Yeah, see, like Wig there, if he was able to do a better 180 flip, he could have gotten back in there and gotten control, and maybe it kept Rose from scoring another goal.
Indeed. What I've noticed with this match, too, I've noticed that Rose has kind of turned off her style a little bit. She's turned down the aggression knob, I'd say, about maybe by a 2, and she's really evaluated what Wig is doing, and she's really now taking it to him, taking it to the house, if you will.
Yeah.
And he's going to make a 5-1.
Wow.
Rose is putting on a clinic.
I know. It's like a whole different style of gameplay than the first match we watched between these two. Like this is now her game. Like I don't know if Wig can bring it back in the last minute and a half, 45 here.
I'm not holding my breath, but at the same time, I've seen weirder.
I know. He could just bang them all right out right now. Let's see what happens.
Exactly. Yeah, like this one right here. This one looks like it's going to go in right here.
Oh,
can Rose save it? No, they both missed the opportunity.
Back out. I'm like, not that I'm cheering for one person, but I can't believe she held on to that. That was quite the maneuver. Oh, and
Rose
then
making it 6-1, putting that touchdown in.
He returned that, like return to sender. That's like play of the day material right there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see.
Can't you get the extra point in? No.
Can
That
she
goes wide
can
in the
she
corner.
take it 7-1? It's not a shutout, but I'm sure Wig is trying to get back in this game. It's so frustrating when you're the person with 1 point. Like, we've all been there at some point in our lives.
Oh yeah, definitely feels.
What was your score against Massachusetts?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to look into my camera roll,
That's okay.
but I still have it.
You're like, let's not talk about that right now.
No, I was actually closer than everybody thought.
Well, that's good. They were
They were a
ridiculous.
tough team to play against.
Yeah.
They were just a complete package. I mean, you literally knock out one player, another person comes up to replace that person.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you do in that situation?
Yeah. You're like,
And Wig makes it 6-2 with 32 seconds left.
Wig's
Can
trying.
he score 4 goals in 30 seconds?
I don't know statistically if that's possible.
I've seen it. I mean, I've seen it at the lower levels in casual.
Yeah.
I know this game is very skill based in the matchmaking.
Yeah, no, I think in like if he was able to hit 4 goals from like the half from the center line, he may be able to pull it off because like then you can knock it out that quick. But if she can run down the clock, or oh my gosh, she almost scored, and then she got a little too far in the goal there to get back and get the rebound. But she's let's see if she can turn it around. Or she can also just focus on keeping him busy and run down the clock. Like we have 8 seconds left.
At this point, I would probably just try and kill the clock.
Yeah, just run it down, boot it in the other direction. Like, what's one more goal?
Live ball.
Oh,
that's it.
The winner's blue. Where are we at?
That was game 2, correct?
Yes. That was game 2. So we are. Is next match in 48 seconds? All right. Let's see what happens. Was that the... We have 1 minute in between. Three, two, one. All right. We're loading our... Let's see.
Rose Angel wasting no time to get in there.
Yeah, she is ready to take this victory.
She is amped up and ready to go. And I am amped up and ready to go. I want to see this tiebreaker.
I know. Like, we got... Let's see how this goes. There they go. Oh, everybody.
That's always fun to watch, isn't it? And Terry Wig wastes no time, and he goes ahead and rings the first one, 1-0, 6 seconds into the game.
When you have that tip off there, and like you just see wheels in the air, like it's one of the funny moments of Rocket League.
Yes, my mother has laughed at that quite a bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit like Matchbox cars in some ways when you would when you used to run them on the ramps and stuff. But this game here, I'm interested because like this, like the level of gameplay from like the first run in the first matchup we had between these two versus the level of gameplay we're seeing now has increased dramatically.
Rose goes ahead and jukes. Oh my goodness, Wig goes ahead. Can he make the save? No, he can't. Rose Angel makes the goal. 1-1, 30 seconds into the game.
He could not save that one.
Oh my goodness, a beautiful play with a demo there. He had the chance to make the save and just runs out of room.
He couldn't. He didn't have he needed a boost there, but if he had boosted, he might have run right into the back end of the ball.
That's why I emphasize on those front flips. If you can front flip it, oh my goodness. Wig almost answering the bell to make it 2-1 on the bar down. Can he put the rebound in? No,
oh my
he doesn't. He has penis.
She's going to take it back now. She's going to take it back. Let's see if she can get
Rose
it
Angel
in.
goes ahead and makes him pay for it, leaving the net wide open to make a goal, 2-1.
That was crazy. That was like he went down twice with that ball to put it in the goal, and he couldn't make it, and she took it right back. That was nuts.
Oh my goodness.
That's hard. Like he has a hard time with the rebounds.
That's what I've noticed a lot of people have a hard time with, especially in the 1v1s.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I mean, if you're in 2v2 or 3v3, you can always have someone pick up your rebound, or you can just you can actually flub a shot and actually make it a pass. Like I've done it before. Wig making it 2-2 here, 4 minutes left in the third game.
Let's see if he can bring it. I'm like, I don't know who I want to win here. I mean, I'm technically rooting for, Special Olympics, but in my unbiased commentary, but it's hard not to get excited. We're neutral.
I am very, very indifferent.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. She's bringing it around. And oh yeah, see that's where the turn comes in handy. Oh come on,
that's the 180 right there. Rose takes advantage of it. Rose Angel scores 3-2.
Yeah, that was a tight. That was the right angle for that one.
That's in some ways, quick the 180 does for you. That's the the power slide there.
That makes a difference. Okay, go. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, and a missed opportunity there for Wig.
Yeah, well, I was like, she got in that goal. Is she going to get out in time?
Oh no,
he's too
and
high
he tries to
again.
take the shot, just a little too high on that.
His shots tend to be on the high side.
That is actually because of the dominance. The dominance's hitbox actually winds up making the shots go higher than they really are.
Yeah. So he may want to
latency variations on my end.
Yeah, I wonder if he should try switching out to a different car, just because he's getting a little too much vertical on his shots from back up there.
Yeah, I would definitely maybe look at switching the car out. Maybe next match, really evaluate your situation.
Yeah.
Maybe I would recommend maybe the Octane, maybe the Triton. I know they play particularly the same play style. I happen to like to use the Triton. You've seen my car, the Peregrine.
No,
and Rose Angel just making it 4-2, just making it harder and harder just to Wig to catch up.
Yeah, she's making the gap bigger, and we're in. Okay, let's see if we can get. All right, we got 2.5 minutes left. Are we going to see the lead grow wider, or are we going to tie this up? I'm not quite sure, because it seems like Wig's he takes shots.
Wig just makes it 4-3.
Yeah, that was a good one. Like Wig seems to be doing a lot of shots from far out in the field. Like he's not someone who brings the ball in close to.
He seems like the type of player just to kind of hit it and just hope for the best.
Yeah, and like with Rose, you see her bringing it in a little bit, bringing it a little bit closer.
To make it 4-4.
Oh yeah, he got a 4-4. We might be going all the way tonight, guys. With this last game going a whole 5 rounds.
I don't know. There's a lot of clock left in there. It's 2:21.
Yeah. So we'll see who can bring it on. Let's hope my phone battery lasts this long.
I got a charger on it. I'm good.
I have my headphones plugged into my charger.
Oh Jesus!
All right. So let's see here. Now we're going 1-on-1 here for this ball.
It's a nice stall there.
Yeah, it's a nice stall. All right, she's bringing it down.
Wrong, but I call it stall differently than what the RLCS does.
That's all right. We know what you're talking about. I don't know how many people here are in the up on the RLCS lingo. All right, Rose, bring it around. Oh, is she going to get it in?
Rose takes out Wig for that goal, making it 5-4.
I think one of the hardest parts about when you're doing that kind of shot on goal there is being able to get around in time to knock it into the corner. Like that takes a lot of little bits of maneuverability. Like I was playing Rocket League the other day, just kind of goofing around, and I was trying to do that shot, and it's a lot harder than it looks.
Indeed, you really just have to make sure that the car is actually going faster than the ball.
Yeah.
Because I've actually struggled with that shot a couple of times, where I've actually found the ball going faster than the car. There's nothing I can do,
Yeah.
and I go ahead and try to make the shot anyway because, well, I want to try and get that insurance that it's going to go
You're
in.
you're in the moment.
Yeah, in the moment, and it just winds up going wide or just gets pinched upwards.
Yeah. And that just creates it just makes it's really hard to do.
Rose making it 6-4.
Yes. She's in it to win it. I mean, I'm sure Wig is crunching the controller right now.
Wig turns around for the perfect defensive opportunity, just misses it.
Yeah. It's hard, like when someone's that far ahead of you and that close to the goal, like if he had tried to juke her right there, he might have just knocked the ball in himself.
It depends. If he would have been her head on, that ball would have went straight up in the air. Where it would have bounced was anybody's guess.
Yeah, it's always like one of those things when you get down in front of the goal, you want to make sure whatever shot you're taking or whatever defense you're doing.
No!
Oh, now we're tied.
Unlucky bounce from Rose turns into a goal for Wig. We got 6-5 with less than a minute to go.
Oh, let's see if she can hang on to it. Let's 47 seconds left. And we're going. And oh, she's taking it away. Let's see where it goes.
Wig's got full boost here. He's got a shot. Oh, no.
Oh, it's too high. Let's see if she can run it down and cement her victory. Oh, he juked. See, now it's like not a good time for juking because all those seconds you take on recovery.
By Rose, you just can't put it away.
Yeah.
Can't find that nail for the coffin.
Can she slow it down? And,
no! Ken Wig tied up. He ties it up with 10 seconds left in the game. Unbelievable.
Now we're into the overtime. Well, we're not into overtime yet. We got 11 seconds.
Still a lot of time left.
Yeah, 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. Everybody's sweating.
In try-hard mode activate, right?
He's like,
Wig might is now 7-6 off that kickoff.
He's a kickoff shot man. Like, that's what he does.
Oh, good follow-up there, too.
Yeah, he hit it right off the ceiling there. Like, that was the right angle. Like, we've watched him play this entire game, and, like, he was popping it too high. And then this time with the flip, he was able to pop it high enough to do the bounce off the ceiling. Oh, we got 1 second. Orange winner.
What a good game.
That was a very good game. He saw what Rose was bringing to the game, and he fought back.
Absolutely. Just the back and forth between both these players. Just excellent work by both of them.
Yeah, no, that rocked. Like, that was some pretty straightforward competition right there. Right, next, we have 30 seconds to see how this is going to go. What's the, like, so we have, who's won which games? Like, I'm a little far away from the screen.
Wig has won the first two, has won games 1 and 3. Rose has won game 2.
Okay, so if Wig wins this one, it's all over.
Yes, that's correct.
If Blue wins this one, then we're going in for 5.
Hey, yep.
Okay.
I'm hoping for the 5. I like these two in particular, especially the back and forthness. I mean, if we get more matches like that, hey, that's awesome.
Yeah,
it's very rare you get that.
How do you think tomorrow night's gonna go, Matt? Like, you're playing tomorrow. You and Will are playing, right? Tomorrow night, the 2v2.
I'm really hoping we hold on.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping for a really close match.
Yeah, and
whether we get that or not, it just remains to be seen.
Yeah. What team are you guys playing tomorrow?
Gospel Gaming.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, I guess you guys know about that.
I watched them play. They're a solid team. Like they are
They
probably
they are the complete package.
yeah, they're
if I were to
probably
say
one of our
anything.
strongest teams in the league. All right, we're
Yeah,
already
they're
in the game.
undefeated if I remember correctly too. They're 5-0 in our division.
Yeah, I wonder if we should bring them into the UEL.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing with them.
Oh man, we'll see if they can use Discord. All right. Oh man, everybody's out for blood in
Oh,
this game.
he could have reversed and put the easy goal in there for the backwards goal.
Yeah, I'm like I haven't seen him try a backwards goal yet this game, this matchup. Oh
Oh no,
no,
he own goal.
no, he scored on his own goal. Did he score on his own goal?
He own goal.
Yep.
Yes, that's very
Oh,
unfortunate there.
he's gonna be not happy with himself there. Like he swung around there. He should have not. He should have come around on the other side and bumped it out the other way. Hopefully that doesn't cost him the match.
Let's hope not.
I would be very upset with myself. All right.
That's okay though. He goes ahead and answers the bell. He goes ahead and makes the redemption there.
Yeah. Now we're back to where we started. We're even. All right. Yeah, that was a good nose in. Okay. What's going on? All right, we're good. All right, so oh, she just can't get turned around in time to take over possession.
No, it looks like she's struggling in the corner there, and she almost puts it in front of her own net for another easy goal by Wig.
Yeah, no, it's hard when you're not if ugh, I'm running out of my words aren't not working here. It's hard when you need to get turned around and you're having a hard time with your car, and it just gets super frustrating.
That's why the single either I do a single hop 180 or a power slide. Power slide really helps you in those situations.
Yeah. Oh, all right,
Good
turn
save, good
around.
recovery by Rose.
Yeah. She's pretty. Oh wow. So
Wig almost misses a wide open net shot there. Rose taking full advantage
yeah.
of it though on the corner. Can she put it away?
We'll see.
Yes,
Oh
she
yeah,
does.
yeah,
Makes it
she's good.
2-1. Rose Angel.
She's good at that goal there where when she like you can see it on the replay here when she brings it around, she puts it right in front of the goal there and then she just pushes the car around right at the right moment to nose it in.
Indeed, she goes ahead and makes that angle there.
Yeah. It was a good angle. Like that's an impressive play. Like it's not an explosive play, but that shows a level of practice and skill.
And Wig goes ahead and answers the bell to make it 2-2.
He's the long distance goal man. Like he likes to shoot from midfield.
That dominance has a lot to do with it. Dominance really, because I know the car in particular, because that was the car I used when I started out. Muscle cars and everything like that.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
That car has a lot of pushing power behind it.
Yeah.
In particular, it can really let off really powerful shots.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if. Oh, everybody's kind of like figuring out.
Up.
Yeah, everybody's all tied up.
But Rose breaks free and she goes ahead and makes it 3-2.
Woo! That was a good score. Like she did not let the stress of the game get to her, and she was just able to bring it around. Like that shows a good level of focus right there.
Just right place, right time, calm and collected. Very nice all the way through.
Which is not easy in the moment.
No, it's not. Especially in this game. I've seen every which way from players panicking. I've seen calm and collected. It's insane what you see. But can Wick turn it around and make it 3-3 right here? He does.
Whoa! That was a good one. Like he brings it back. Like he's pretty good at bringing it back, but it's kind of like if you're always one behind to get caught back up, like that gets you're running it close when you get to the when you run down when the clock runs down, it's hard to be always one shot behind.
Oh, Rose almost answers the bell, make it 4-3. She goes ahead and Athena's off the cross.
Yeah. Let's see if she can turn it around. This is the hard part, the turnaround.
She does
Wig.
it, and Wig takes full advantage of her in the corner.
Yes. That was a good shot. Like, that was a good cross goal shot there. Much like real soccer, when you do it across the goal like that, it's very hard to defend against.
I wouldn't know. I don't play soccer much. I actually play hockey.
Yeah, it was like, I saw you were a field hockey guy, or no, you floor hockey guy.
Floor hockey, yep. Yeah, I'm the goalie.
Oh yeah, you're used to getting hit.
Yeah. That's why it pays to have the defensive mind. And Wig puts it in 5-3, just pulling away with that lead there.
Yeah. I mean, this is an interesting game because you have two competitors who are very evenly matched with two very different styles of gameplay.
Indeed.
Let's see, Rose Angel. Yeah, like Rose Angel, she's got a little bit more like she's a very technical player. And then Will, he's got a very aggressive defensive style. Yeah, 6'3". And he takes some more risks. Like
he's more of a risk taker.
He'll shoot from half court. He'll do a distance shot, or he'll bounce it off and see if it goes in. And it's been interesting watching these games stack up because sometimes her strategy is doing better, and then sometimes his gameplay, is putting him into lead here, 7-3.
Wig's risks must be paying off because he just went from 3-3, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, and now 7-3.
Yeah,
minute and 43 left in this final game.
Yeah, I feel like
looks like he's got this wrapped up.
Yeah, I feel like Rose Angel. I hope that she isn't letting this get to her head and she still continues to give this her all, because I know when the gap starts widening, it's hard to keep in the game.
It's hard to keep calm heads. I know.
Yeah,
I've been there.
Yeah,
I should say I played against it actually. I won't name names, but one team in particular, I played against a team, and my goodness, 8-3. Wig is just starting to run a clinic here. But like I said, I won't name any names. I want to play against a team in hockey, and we were in the last match of the series, and they just started, for lack of better terms, demoing us left and right, or attempting to demo us left and right. And I just started putting in goal after goal after goal, and they just got frustrated.
Yeah,
and they may have done may have made a few decisions they regretted.
Yeah. I think everybody who's played in the sport, we've all had those games where we've not made good decisions. But yeah, like this. I mean, Rose looks like she's putting in, and like I appreciate.
Rose looks like she's really staying with it. She's fighting.
Yes, she's fighting, and she's doing, like, she's got some, like, when, like, he juked her pretty good there, but she was going to go in and get that goal. Let's see if she can do it again.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, it was so close.
I thought Rose was going to go ahead and recover there on that juke.
Yeah, no, that. Jukes are hard. Like, it's a little disorienting when you're waiting for your car to land and then trying to find the ball when it's out of your view on your camera. Like, it's a little disorienting and a little frustrating when you're losing. Oh, he jumped. He went in all in, and he missed.
I heard the gasp in your voice there.
I'm like, will he carry it through? No. All right, let's see. Orange is the winner. All right, so that is... I have no idea. All right, so we have one more match after this. And then we'll see if Orange takes the cake. Or the trophy. Or the Rocket League champion for this season. For his division. Oh wow! All the explosions in the background.
Oh, for the relays and the highlights.
Yeah. that was a solid game.
I'm not seeing many custom explosions. I'm seeing a lot of very standard. The standard blue and the orange.
Yeah, maybe they haven't unlocked their custom explosions yet.
Probably not. I know you earn them, and it's based. It's really boils down to the great RNGesus, if you will.
Oh yes, everybody loves
about
RNG.
he wants to hand you out a custom explosion or not.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, I think we are
There we go.
ready. Yes. I'm excited. Last match of the night. Oh, maybe this is the last match of the night. Is this the last game?
This
Wait.
is game 4, right?
Game 4, yes. So if Orange has 2 wins, if Orange wins this one, then they have best 3 out of 5.
Correct, and that means
Okay.
Terrier Wig would be the champion.
Yes.
And if Rose Angel wins, then we go to game 5.
Yes. So let's see how this goes. I'd like to see,
If Rose can stay off elimination.
Yeah. It's hard when it's like this is confident. Oh, can he? Oh,
Can we capitalize? Yes, he can on the rebound.
Yeah. I thought I wasn't sure when he made that. If you look at the replay here, I thought it was just a hair too wide, and then that bounce,
That
he was able to put it back in.
Really helped him.
Yeah.
It really went his way. I know in hockey we call that puck luck.
Yeah. That's a good one.
I know this isn't hockey, so
no,
I really can't use that term.
We'll use that when we're in the winter season.
Yes.
All right, let's see here. All right, Rose Angels bringing it down. Oh, she
careful.
got behind. She got a little ahead of it.
Behind something.
Oh, everybody. Yeah, okay. So she's got it. Can she tip it in? Can she tip? Oh, she's a little wide.
Oh, she juked him there.
Yeah, she knocked him out.
No, she cannot.
No, that was a little like the Roadrunner there for a minute. Everybody was spinning around trying to get possession.
But Rose puts that one in off a grave mistake from Wig.
She's not going out of this without fighting.
She is not going down without a fight.
Yeah. And that's great. That's great to see in the way that she hasn't thrown in the towel yet. She is still competing. She has a
that is the sign of a true competitor there.
Yes.
And with that, Wig answers the bell 2-0.
That's that midfield shot. That's his favorite shot. Yeah.
If I were to put in a tip, I would say, when you find yourself in a situation like that, where you're coming off the diagonal angle off the kickoff, go ahead and boost. And when you run on a boost, go ahead and do a quick front flip. That really helps you.
Yeah. And he seems to also, when he started this game, when he was doing those midfield shots, he was hitting them hard enough where they were getting aerial. And now he is keeping them closer to the ground, which is giving him he's scoring more and missing less.
Indeed. It seems like he's more in control of the ball than he was in the first game when we first started off.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how fast the competition scales when we're in these 3v5, these best out of 5, 3 out of 5 matches, because in the beginning everybody's still getting, it seems.
Oh, everybody hung up there.
Yeah. In the beginning of this match, we were like, wow, he just keeps overshooting the goal, and now by the end of the match, he's corrected his shots on goal to where he's scoring them much more than he's missing them.
Yes, I want to say he's really corrected his trajectory of shot.
Yeah. Oh, he did
with
not.
That Rose goes ahead and fakes him out.
Yeah.
Can Rose put it away?
He did not have the angle right when he was coming around, and
she can't.
Oh, she's trying to do it over the goal in, and he missed the juke. He missed that juke, and that let her score
out in front of his own net to make it 3-2.
Yeah, she was like, oh, see, he was just a little too far behind her. All right, let's go. Oh, midfield shot, but it was wide by Rose.
Just slightly wide.
Yeah. That's the risk you take with the midfield shot. All right, who's going to get it now? These rebounds, it's really anybody's ball.
Rebounds scare me in 1v1s.
Yeah. No, that's one of the biggest challenges of a 1v1 game is if you're doing those midfield shots and you get that big rebound, are you going to be able to turn around in time to get the ball away from your net? He left that wide open. He left that wide open for her.
An unfortunate hit off midfield wall from Wig just turns into a goal.
Yeah, He did that. He was just a little. He didn't, and she was there to make sure it went in.
Got
All
to give her
right.
credit for crashing the net too, just to make sure.
Oh yeah, no, you like at that point, like you want to you want to make sure that package gets delivered. All right. Oh, oh gosh.
Too far wide.
Yeah, he was too wide. Like that 180 flip there gave him too much. Let's see if she can knock it out. She is really taking advantage of the boost this time. Oh yeah, that was
I've noticed she's been really keen on getting a lot of the boost.
yeah. I
In this
mean,
entire match.
you need to be like the speed is such a key factor here. He needs to turn that around, and can he get the rebound back? He was a little too wide in that shot. And now, oh, right over his head.
Missed something there.
I know. Oh man, that was a little bit like that blue, man, that blue streak. And I'm like, oh, there he is. A little Lightning McQueen action. All right. Okay, it's in front of the net.
Nope.
Can
Good
he?
bump.
He's not going to
Good
get
bump
there
by
in
Rose
time.
there, making sure to keep him off it.
Yeah, he did not get back in time.
Rose has a full tank of boost. Can she go ahead and put it away?
Yeah.
No, she runs in a room. It goes
Oh
wide.
no! Everybody's been shooting a little too wide this time. Like we're at the point in the match now where everything's going like people aren't taking the time to line up their shots. It's
Oh
just been a
no.
lot of oh okay. Can he turn around? See, he
Ooh.
didn't turn around in
Nope.
time. All right, he got it away from her. Can he put it in? I think it's going in. I am wrong.
Nope.
I am so wrong. Oh, he
No,
got it
but that
back.
looks like that one's gonna go in. Oh no, I was
No,
wrong that time.
we're writing checks we can't cash, Mike. Oh my gosh. Let's
She has a
see.
beautiful
She's
opportunity right here. Can she put it in? No, she
no.
doesn't. And we gets the demo on it just to secure the defense.
Now he's got 30 seconds to run it down and put it in. Oh, she stealed it back. Somebody score a goal. I don't
Oh no,
care.
it's gonna triple in. Rose is gonna get the goal.
Oh, she got it in.
Oh man.
I was like, we're going home soon. I'm like, nope, no, we're sitting around.
4-3 for Rose.
She fought hard for that. Like that was anybody's ball there
That
for
is a
like a
key
good
example of what I said earlier with the hitting the opposing player for defense.
yeah.
Is you live by the sword, you die by the sword.
Yeah.
And if that could have gone even further catastrophic by just bumping her into the ball and still winding up causing a goal.
Yeah. No, like that's the problem with a juke. Like you don't know where you're gonna end up after you like if you juke them too
Game
hard.
4 goes to blue.
Yeah, we're going to the last round.
I like it.
All right, I still got some battery left, folks. We're good.
I hope so.
Yeah. No, man, this has been an exciting night of competition. Like we've seen a lot of really great gameplay.
Indeed, we have, especially from the start right up to the finish.
Yeah.
And I got to say, what a finish it's been, especially the last this game and the game beforehand. This series was just back and forth in particular.
Yeah, well, I mean, in 1v1, you got nowhere to hide. Like, you can't rely on your other player to cover the game for you.
Exactly.
Like,
You are your
it's
team.
you. And yeah, and like, if you're not where you're supposed to be, like, nobody else is going to cover for you.
Oh, I think he just left. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, Wig just left.
All right. Let's see if he pops back.
He may have just lagged out.
Yeah. Is she?
She's in the lobby, yes.
Okay. All right, we are so Rocket League is putting out another update.
Another update?
I'm just kidding, Mike. I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my god. You had me there for a second.
I'm kidding. That kind of like I don't know. I was just making a joke because like the number of updates that have like interrupted our season play for
Oh
all
my
of the
god,
leagues.
it's been insane. It's been absolutely insane. Honestly, it's been hair pullingly insane.
Yeah, I'm like, guys, what's going on? All right, is Wig
Wig
back
is
in?
back in the game. Yeah, I think he lagged out.
Okay, it happens. That's one of the big challenges of online gaming is internet connections.
Yes.
All right, so we're Wig is what tier are your Wig? Okay, so we're good. Yeah. Because we don't want to start the game without them. Yeah, all right. We can. Oh, a little bit of like battle for the bands there. Like they are serious about that tip off.
Oh yeah.
We're
That
just
kickoff can be
waiting.
the key. Sometimes actually games are won and lost just on a kickoff.
Well, these games are so close for this last match here. Like whoever gets that first point lead has a good chance of bringing it home.
What I've noticed too, especially the last two matches, whoever has scored first actually has wound up winning the game.
Yeah,
But
I
can Wig
wasn't
score
sure.
first? Wig scores first here.
All right, are you gonna are they your favorite to win based on your?
I don't know. It's been really really even. Like I said, I'm very indifferent.
Yeah, we're neutral. We could be chaotic neutral.
I'm attempting to be neutral.
Yes, I was gonna say we're like chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. All right, Rose is bringing it around. Oh, she got it
Good
away.
defensive move there,
Yeah,
especially faking out Wig. Wig's back to the defense. Wig goes ahead. Wig goes ahead and brings it to the midline.
yeah. Gosh. Yeah, we're getting back into that play where it's a little bit like nobody quite has possession of the ball now. But now Rose has got it back again, so let's see if she can bring it down and put it in.
Good play by Wig there, especially the
Yeah.
defense there.
No, he was able to turn it around. It's like we're getting into another like we're back in that fast break situation where one person goes
Oh,
down
we
to
almost had a roll
score.
one there.
Yeah, so like we got another fast break. Oh, she's a little wide.
Rose still seems to love spamming that boost, and unfortunately, like I said earlier, it leaves her with very little room for error. It almost leaves her
Yeah.
with no boost by the time she gets down to the offense.
Well, I mean, I am a button spammer in my own life, so I can understand the spam and the boost.
Yeah,
Because
if you hold it down, it actually makes it quite easier.
yeah,
Wig, oh my goodness,
Rose
Wig just
scored.
helping her with the tee off there with a goal.
Yeah, no, like with Rose there, like
Tees it up when this Wig accidentally
yeah,
shoots it into his own net.
it happens. Like when you try and go in to do the defense there, like sometimes you end up helping your opponent out. Oh, this
And Rose goes ahead and
breakaway,
puts a
got it.
punctuation on that, 2-1.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like she is in this to win this. Let's see if we can pull it back. We've seen him bring it back before, but I don't know. Like we're getting a lot of
Can
too
Wig has
high.
no, he Athena's.
Yeah, that was too high.
And
Let's see.
Rose go ahead and
Rose,
answer. She gets the demo
you
and
got
the
it
goal.
in. Yeah, she got it in low. No, she's getting more like she's definitely taking more midfield shots now than when she started the game.
Yeah, I have noticed that myself. I've noticed that myself. She's more now confident in shooting it from further out than she was before.
Yeah, and I think like that is definitely like helping her because with someone who like with especially with the way Wig plays, like he with the juke and everything, if you can get your shot off earlier and accurate, like then you don't have to worry about being juked out of your position in front of the net.
I've noticed too, especially with her playing style, she's really more or less handling around his mistakes.
Yeah.
In particular. So in other words, I've noticed him. He's whiffing the ball. Like perfect example there. Rose will just go ahead and turn it around right here. You just notice she's turning it around on the wall there. Wig's already in position to go ahead for another pass by. He goes ahead and actually makes the contact there.
And this is if one thing Rose could definitely work on before next season is turning around in those tight spots. Because I think
I agree.
Like if she could turn around in a tight spot like that.
Oh, can she put it in?
Yes.
Yes, she can. 4-1 Rose.
That's it's a tricky maneuver to learn, but like once you learn it, like you definitely can move up in the gameplay.
Indeed, by a lot. It's really just holding down the button, just really knowing when to let go of it, because if you hold it down too much, you'll actually wind up spinning yourself out, and then what? If you wind up holding it on too little, then you go nowhere.
Yeah. Oh no, she bounced right out. That was so close.
Oh my goodness.
That will that's frustrating. I mean, she's doing great. Like Wig is having a hard time coming back.
Really bringing it her own.
Yeah. Like she is definitely learning the Wig style of gameplay and then changing up her patterns to compensate for it.
Indeed, she's made a lot of adjustments from the start of the series up to the end of the series. Yeah. I've noticed a lot of adjustment in her patterns. Haven't noticed much in Wig's patterns, but definitely more her in her gameplay.
Yeah, no, she's taking a few more risks.
But it's very, very calculated risks.
Yeah. Let's see. Ball's coming down. Oh, he
just misses that.
That's rough. And that's hard. Like he wanted to get that so bad, and he just overshot by a lot. Let's see if she can put this one in.
Yes, she can. Makes it 5-1.
That was a great fake on her part. Like that was a sweet move there. Like she looked like she was able to get around it with her boost and then put it in. It was close shot. Like that was definitely a risk on her part. Like I could have seen that. That could have hit the post and bounced out, and then Wig could have definitely have taken it, but she was like, nope, going for it.
Full advantage of that.
All right. Okay, now just tip it in. Tip it in. Oh, no, he's got it. He's going for it. She's going to... No, he doesn't got it. Oh, he's a little fast and loose at the moment.
He's really got to tighten up his shots a little bit, but he does there with Wiggs, makes it 5-2.
That was long in coming. Like he could have done a tighter turn there. Like if she had been a little bit faster, he wouldn't have made that goal.
Indeed.
All right. Oh,
30 seconds, and I think Rose is, oh my goodness, so close.
Oh, how did that not go in? Like that should have gone in.
If I had $1 for every time I said that during one of my
I know. Oh, but she's trying to fix it up, or kill 20 seconds. Oh, man, if she can get on the other side of that, like he juked totally right by her.
I think at this point Rose has slammed the door shut, and I think we have ourselves a champion.
Yes. I mean, I have seen enough to know I've seen too much. Blue is the winner. All right. I think that's it for tonight. Mike, are you excited to play tomorrow?
I am.
Yeah. All right. Well, so great talking to you tonight, Mike. And
good to be here.
Any comments, any final comments you'd like? Oh, wait, no, we have one more. So we're just going to hang out for a minute. Yeah. I guess that was, we'll see what happens. I thought it was 5 games too, but we just saw next match in 34. So we'll just hang out here a minute and see what happens.
Oh, no, Rose just left the
Rose left the room. Okay. So maybe it's just going to put us into an empty game. So I think that's it for tonight, Mike. Thank you so much for commentating.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And we'll talk to you soon.
All right. Hopefully we can do this again sometime soon.
Oh yeah, we'll look at the fall. I'll see you for the UEL.
Yes, I'm excited for that.
Awesome. All right, Michael, have a great night.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.